coyotes and the road runners. Family, I'll leave you ass with.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Luke Rockhold. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, he may not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha, but man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC gold medal. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Rockhold is 6 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. A swing and a miss by Costa. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. Use great action to get to that takedown.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Take down, cut him. Take down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Back to your feet. Back to your feet. Get back to your feet.
Oh, nice. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 90 seconds to go now. Out of range with that one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Oh, straight right. Oh! And potentially a critical takedown here. So he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Round two straight ahead. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. Look at that, very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what you saw around them. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Rockhold gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Double leg is good. 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. So 57 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Luke Rockhold. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. That is how you scramble, folks. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Costa gets back up again. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he is certainly the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs that takedown attempt. He tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. Keep changing up your strikes.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Back to the feet now. Looks like Rockhold's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Luke Rockhold. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect and hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, side control now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Costa gets back up again. Nicely done.
Big.
Oh, man, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Unable to connect there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no solo.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh, Rockhold's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off with your back, but he's effective here. Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young man. He did a great job of mixing in the takedown every time they presented themselves. He was focused on doing that. He was happy to embrace the grind tonight, and he did exactly that.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Paulo the Eraser.
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner.